This layout was inspired by the 5 strong women in my family and of course by Wilna's spring collection. I loved the floral frames with their soft pink watercolor borders, and I knew they would be perfect 3x4 project life cards. Because May is the month of Mother's Day, I wanted to create something as a tribute to the mothers and grandmothers that came before me, whose strength made me who I am and gives me something to aspire to. These little frames were the starting point of the whole layout. I formatted them on 3x4 cards and cut them out carefully with a craft knife. I filled each one with a photo and labeled them in my fake calligraphy where I just thicken every downstroke and hope for the best. I bookended this layout with 2 title cards that I cut from green cardstock. One I used to title the spread 6 Strong Women, after my husband's 2 grandmothers, his mom, and my mom and grandmother. I incorporated these gorgeous hand-painted motifs, and I loved the quote that Wilna chose, with fire in her soul and grace in her heart. I thought that was so fitting for this theme. For the filler cards, I wanted to choose something graphic and modern to offset the soft romanticism of the hand-painted cards. I chose these 3x4 cards from Becky Higgins' Midnight Collection. I think the black and white graphic prints keep things fresh and are a great juxtaposition for the floral motifs. When my husband and I got married, my one big wedding DIY was about 150 mini canvas place cards on tiny wooden easels. Of course, I have like 50 of these little floral paintings left, and I thought this was a great place to record that project. It sort of symbolizes the 2 families coming together. Plus, I like how the brush strokes add some dimension and texture to this spread. For the journaling cards, I added small print and cuts from the spring collection and small transparency cutouts by Amy Tan. I loved how the calligraphy looked next to all of the brushstroke floral art. I loved working with these iHeartStudio's elements. They brought such an elegant and romantic feel to this spread. It was wonderful to have the chance to record these family stories, and I loved the way the layout turned out.